channel?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Because they will have to partly examine 9/11, and then you'll see that the war on terror is based on freaking lies. So all we're asking Canadians to do is to do some honest research. PrisonPlanet.com, Infowars.com, 911blogger.com. The truth is out there, people, and this is what we're here to tell you. We wouldn't be on the streets if it wasn't of utmost importance. So do your own research, make up your own minds. We've researched this for many years now. The scholars that started right after September 11th, the people that have questions. What we need to do as Canadians and people worldwide is to wake up and then stand up. Make your voices heard. Speak truth to power. Nine times out of 10 you get positive remarks because people want to hear the truth. That's right! Woo! Nathan Moulton.
It's September 11, 2008, 7 years since 9/11, and people need to scratch that 7-year itch. I can't say it often enough, man. It just makes sense to me. If there have been questions in the back of your mind, hopefully we, by being out here in force from across Canada, I'm hoping that we moved some people to take that next step, to recognize what day it is, to get some sort of, some sort of epiphany. I think people will use a day like today to see what we did and see how we represented ourselves respectfully and courageously and patriotically, and say, you know what, I'm just going to find out.
March 17th, 2009. Former President George W. Bush visits Calgary to make his first speech since leaving the White House. The event was by invitation only and was closed to the media. Many people called for his arrest.
And not taking any risks, snipers lined the rooftops, keeping a watchful eye over the former commander-in-chief.
Oh, that's a nice camera. I like that. It was that Panasonic HD. Awesome.
Dave Rutherford is a Canadian neocon political talk show host in Calgary. Nathan spotted him in the lineup and confronted him.
Can I ask you a quick question? How do you feel about over a million...
Who are you first asking me? Who are you?
I'm Nathan Moulton with Calgary 9/11 Truth. I'd just like to know, what do you think about over 1 million dead Iraqis now, based on lies that they had weapons of mass destruction?
What million Iraqis?
So how do you feel about on the morning of 9/11, when Bush was told that America was under attack, he did nothing but sit in a classroom and read My Pet Goat? Why wasn't he rushed out of there by the Secret Service like he was on fire?
You guys, now you're going to start with this whole conspiracy theory now. Here we go.
There's 600 architects and engineers now demanding a new investigation into 9/11.
These guys. You don't
Yeah,
quit.
it's so funny,
It is
over
funny.
1 million dead Iraqis. It's
quit.
hilarious. Hilarious. Thanks. I'm with Calgary 9/11 Truth, if you want to know that too. Calgary911truth.org. Excuse me, everybody, I just got a quick announcement. George Bush lied about the WMDs in Iraq. We're in there. There's over 1 million dead Iraqis now, all based on lies. He admitted that Iraq was not involved with 9/11. So why are there over 1 million dead Iraqis now? That does not make sense. He said that Iraq had nothing to do with 9/11. Right after 9/11, he said, we gotta get Bin Laden, we gotta smoke him out of his cave. We gotta get him. 6 months later, he said, we don't know where Bin Laden is. Doesn't really matter. It's Nathan Moulton, Nathan Moulton, with Calgary911truth.org. An organization of Calgarians who want a real independent investigation into 9/11. I know you guys aren't allowed inside. It's really sad that they won't let the media inside to cover this event or ask them any real questions. Nobody in there is going to ask them any real questions. So thank you all for coming up.
Why did you feel the need to tell the whole line up there what your thoughts were?
I mean, because they were all invited.
Give that money to the families of the deceased Iraqis and Afghans. Shame on you, Canada!
A crowd of vocal Bush bashers grew in front of the TELUS Convention Center, angrily making their opinions known.
He lied about the WMDs in Iraq.
Suits, business and community leaders, including Senator Pamela Wallin.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
No, I don't think I'm the smartest person in the world. I think you think you're the smartest person in
No,
the world.
I think one
Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Stevens.
That's not my real name, by the way, but whatever. Anyway, so why then do all the journalists in the world, like the professional investigators, like
Hey, what's up, man? Nathan Moulton, Calgary 911.
Ah, I've heard about you, man. I'm from Red Deer.
You guys are here watching us like we're criminals, eh? Look at me, man. It's insane.
Thank you guys for allowing me to do this work.
Are you ready to arrest George Bush? Yeah.